choosing a career like architecture is a really long path, and it's also a struggle for women because it is a world that is more done for men. So then when you go to school and you see, there's a lot of like women in architecture in school right now, is one thing, but when you see all of the ones that actually made it, the women that made it are just minimal.
The schools of architecture today are graduating about 50-50 male-female students, which is exciting to see how that has grown rapidly over the last 25 years or so. But where we're not seeing it yet is in licensed architects and women reaching that parity of 50-50. And we're definitely not seeing it yet in terms of women leading firms as principals and partners. That's only about 17%. And that number hasn't budged in a while.
Roughly there are 122,000 licensed architects, and approximately 1.7 of those architects are Latina. Why not work together to help mentor these women to clear the hurdles of licensure?
It was during COVID 2020, and Alicia found me on LinkedIn. She was like, hey, I saw a video where you were in it, and I think you would be great for this initiative that I have. And she's like, how many Latinas do you know? I don't know that many Latinas in architecture. At the point, I was the only Latina in my own firm. So I was like, yeah, sign me up. And from there, we started getting together with all these other incredible women.
Having somebody to talk to about, does it feel as challenging to you as it does to me? Are you having the same issues with family, not understanding the time commitment and the pressures of having projects for weeks and weeks, and them not understanding that that's actually like how the profession works?
I've moved from Mexico to Indiana to pursue my master's degree in landscape architecture. I am an architect in Mexico, and I'm super excited that I got to meet Alicia because like she knows like all of these Latina women that are kind of like in the same mindset as I am right now. So I just got to meet another landscape architect.
I got my license recently, and it was really difficult process. Now that I've done it and I know how hard it is, and I know how important it is to have it, I see the value in what Arquitina is doing and having a cohort of women that can do this together.
Before Arquitina, I knew of like 2 Latina architects, you know, and now it's like a whole network. It feels like a family. Like there is that warmth that just comes from being, you know, of a similar culture, of a similar language. The fact that I can, you know, bring my parents to this event and I can let them linger even though they don't speak any English, because they'll find somebody warm that will just be nice to them.
Whether it's design or project management, construction management, I think it's important to have a diverse pool of talent. I think that there's a gold mine of talent that we have not tapped into. When you start to see this number rise, more licensed architects become decision makers, then you start to see the landscape change a little bit.
Representation matters. And we want to see an architectural profession that is reflective of the spaces, the places, the cities that we live in.
I think we need to all have a social commitment to do things a little different.
I think we are already being recognized nationally with the box and with the cohorts that we're doing every year. And I hope that that goes into a really, really strong, big organization group where we have like chapters one day, every state or maybe cities, or so we can reach out to more people.
My dad, my uncle, my family friends, my younger brother, they all work on roofing in Kansas City from the hottest summers to the coldest winter. That to me has always been a part of my journey, part of my story. And then I realized that my understanding of wanting to help communities and having that background of construction with my family, my immigrant family, really brought me into architecture. I just want to give back because I know how difficult this is, and I'm ready for the next generation that's up and coming.
Soy Latina, project architect de Mexico.
Soy Latina. I am from Peru, and I am taking the ARE.
Soy Latina. I am Ecuadorian American and a registered architect in Illinois and Alaska.
Soy Latina, I am Mexican American, and I am taking the AREs.
Soy Latina, and I'm a licensed architect from Colombia.
Soy Latina, I am from El Salvador, but grew up in Des Moines, Iowa, and I am taking the AREs. Soy arquitecta y soy arquitina.
I am Latina. I am from Honduras. And I'm currently a junior architect in New York City.
Soy Latina. I'm a licensed architect from the Dominican Republic.
I'm Latina. I'm from Puerto Rico, and I'm studying for the ARE.
Soy Latina. I'm Mexican American, and I'm currently taking my AREs. I got 2 down and 4 to go.
I'm Latina. I'm from Mexico. I'm taking the AREs.
I am a Latina from Mexico, and I am a licensed architect in the state of Illinois.
Soy Latina. I am from Mexico, and I'm an urban designer.
I am Dominican, I'm an architect, and I'm proud to be Latina.
Sí, soy Latina. I'm Mexican American, and I'm an architect.
I'm Latina, I'm from Venezuela, and I'm taking the ARE.
I am Latina, I am from Bogota, Colombia, and I am a licensed architect.
And I'm Latina. I am Guatemalan, and I'm taking the AREs.
Soy Latina. I'm from Venezuela. I'm an architect.
I am Latina. I am Puerto Rican, and I am taking the ARE.
Soy Latina. I am a first-generation American, daughter of parents from Guatemala, and I am an architect.
I am Latina. I am from Nicaragua, and I am an architect.
Soy Latina. I am from Puerto Rico, and I am a licensed architect.
Soy Latina. I was born in Mexico, and I'm a licensed architect in the state of Illinois.
Soy Latina. Currently, I am studying for my AREs.
I am Alicia Ponce, proud daughter of Mexican immigrants. I am licensed in Illinois and Wisconsin, founder and principal of AP Monarch, and founder of Arquitina. Let's raise the 1%.